A handful of historic buildings was recently demolished in Bicknell, Indiana. News 10's Madison Zaleski explains why safety was a concern.
4 buildings in the 100 block of South Main Street in Bicknell were deemed unsafe and recently torn down. Mayor Thomas Estabrook says the buildings were over 100 years old, bringing its own set of challenges. After being vacant for several years, 3 of the buildings had turned into a state of despair, both inside and out. And those conditions eventually started to affect the 4th building.
Some of them had bricks that were falling off of them. On the inside, the roof, there was roof failure on a few of them where basically the water had leaked all the way through inside of the building. The utilities had not been on for an extended period of time on a couple of them.
That's when the city decided it was the best decision to demolish them. The demolition process began with an agreement between the city and the Vigo Township trustee who owned 2 of the buildings. The others were purchased by the city.
That's something that it kind of took a years-long period to do because of some legal issues and some paperwork and so forth, but we were able to complete it last week.
Many residents in Bicknell remember these buildings as the License Branch and Mayfair's, and some have expressed to me that it's sad to see these historic buildings gone.
It hurt a little bit just because it was a part of my heritage, part of what I grew up with.
Greg Risley used to own a few of the buildings, including the Mayfair gift shop. He inherited them from his family in 1979. Risley says these historic buildings hold many memories for those in the community.
We'll never forget Mayfair's or Risley's. I still have ladies tell me I still have clothes from Mayfair's. I'm still wearing clothes from Mayfair's gift shop.
Now the lots will be turned into a grassy space and will be held by the city until further development.
We have held property where there used to be homes, and we have given those to developers with the understanding they would put in new homes, and we've been successful with that. We're going to maybe try that approach with either apartment complexes or other commercial property because the area is a commercial area.
Reporting in Bicknell, Madison Zaleski, News 10.